So anyway, my objectives. What are my objectives for this game as we continue to draw curious stares? Here come the officials. My objectives are this game to, just say what I fucking feel like. So, yeah, I mean, if you're sort of thinking, man, he hasn't sworn that much lately, I think I'll have Grandma tune in from Palm Springs. Tune out, Grandma. Tune out. Take another hit off the respirator. Snuggle down into your wheelchair and contemplate the end. There's Rick. He's ignoring me.
Just kidding.
Bears are once again guests. They're in their white jerseys. Heading over to the guest bench. There's a wave from Nancy. Sun Valley's in dark jerseys on the home bench. So that means the Bears will be in periods 1 and 2. It's radio broadcasting equipment. Seriously, I need that t-shirt. Or I need like a co-broadcaster. That would be nice. A little help here. Somebody who's standing here so that when somebody's like, they walk by me and they're looking at me like, what the fuck's that guy doing? I could just have Ann be like, he's broadcasting the game. Here's a fact sheet. And it's just a sheet of paper with handwriting on it that says, go fuck yourself. That would be pretty great. I want that. So the Bears will be attacking towards me in the first period, which is fine. I guess it's harder for me to sort of see which player is which without the numbers. Sun Valley does have 2 goaltenders. Okay, I'm surprised, but it looks like Nick's taking the warm-up in the Bears' net. In fact, oh yeah, there's Caden. He's off to the side. So I don't know what they're going to do here. Nick, just so everybody knows, was up a lot of the night with hip pain, which we dealt with ibuprofen, so he didn't get much sleep. He's been supremely frustrated with his own play and all that kind of stuff this whole season. So it looks like the plan is for everybody to crowd around the fucking broadcaster. That makes sense. Love it. I love it when that happens. Yep. Need my t-shirt. All these people coming by. Go fuck yourself. Go fuck yourself. Yep. So I think I'm just going to let it rip. If people who are listening could maybe text your loved ones to come over and stand beside Barry to give him some backup, because I'm just going to say what I fucking want and be surrounded by people from Sun Valley. So you could send over maybe Delusa, Hagenbaugh, and Kiblin to just sort of stand nearby. That'd be great. I miss the Eagles rink, where I could sit in the box and do the thing, and I didn't have to worry about anything. But that, like millions of other things, has been taken away from us by the coronavirus. And I'm going to be honest, the completely retarded federal response to coronavirus that happened prior to this most recent election. Remember, it was a hoax that killed 500,000 people, and we really didn't have to get our act together to deal with it. It was fine. Everything was fine. Go back, check the tape. That was the sense. Stupidest fucking thing I've ever seen in my life. All right, that's the end of the warm-up. They're cleaning up the pucks in the net. It's a very, very crowded situation here. Everybody's just still filing in, still walking past me. If they stand in my way, I'm going to yell at them. That'll be fun. Dwayne, I think, is going to video this game. This will be, I believe, the most consequential game of the season so far. Because the Bears have to win. So I got the text from Mark, and I believe the Bears, they have to win this game, and I think they have to win all of the periods. So they have to win and win convincingly, because I've never heard of this before, but one of the tiebreakers, or one of the most important tiebreakers, is periods won. And so the deal is, Jesus Christ, be on time, for fuck's sakes. Yeah, go away. All right, the puck's down. Sun Valley comes away with control on the face-off. And loses possession, and the Bears now have it in the offensive zone and to scramble to get a hold of it and pass down to Mac. He tries to center it over to Alon. Can't do it. Sun Valley will get control. Now Chad in the corner. Good puck protection. Trying to get it out, and Sun Valley finally does. And they try to, and it's a Chad. Chad tries to deflect it in, and he just can't quite get it. Bears so far. Backhand pass and another shot, and it's a save. And now Sun Valley on the attack. Transition in the neutral zone. They dump it deep. One man chases. The rest get a change. Sun Valley will come out with it and circle around. Up top near the blue line, they're going to put it on net. Nick saves it, and we're going to ice it, and then we'll get a change. So 13:54 left in the first period. Scoreless against Sun Valley. The Bears off the opening face-off with a bit of a flurry. They put several pucks towards the net with Chad in front, and had some deflections, had some chances, and just like this whole fucking season, no bounces went our way as the puck rolls all the way down into the Sandpoint zone after the defensive zone face-off. Sandpoint will collect it and regroup and try to get it out. Now they're on the attack. One guy has to beat Micah. He chips it past Micah, but Micah adroitly plays the body to prevent possession. There's an attempted shot by Sandpoint that's deflected by Colden away and out of in front of the net. And now Sandpoint holding it in at the blue line on the right-hand side, and Nick pulls it in tight as it bounces from behind him and covers it up. And we'll get a face-off again in the defensive zone with 13:18 left in the first period. Again, we lost to Idaho Falls 4-3. Sure would like to have that game back without the usual sort of, the Bears for the first half of the game were just flat and crappy, and then they came alive and they were down 4-0, and then Ryan working hard gets the puck out of the zone and goes off a Sandpoint player, and that allows Jackson to go in and forecheck, harass Sandpoint, trying to get it out, and now they'll reverse. And Ellis can't quite win the battle at the blue line, and it's all up to Nick now. Save. That was a really good save by Nick, as that Sandpoint player had beaten Ellis and Amanda and came across and tried to go all the way across the mouth of the net, and they're going to wave off icing here. Sandpoint, go get it. We'll get a change. Nick did a big, long flexibility move and was able to pad save it. And now we got a whistle. 12:12 left. And is it a penalty? I think it must have been an offsides call, as people still trickling in to walk in front of me. Endpoint wins the face-off, and they're going to do a center line attack and get it past the blue line, and pops out to Alon. He passes it over to Max, center attack. He puts it on net. Goalie hits it up, and out of play. That's a nice shot on net by Mac. Nice and low, looking for the rebound, but the stick saved by the goalie. 11:55 left. Sandpoint wins the face-off in their defensive zone, our offensive zone. Take it behind the net. They're going to wing it around. Hash marks. Very little pressure here as they do a big stretch breakout pass. It's off target and it's icing. We get another offensive zone face-off. 11:42 left in the first. Seriously, here come more people. Like, you know, the fuck. Bears come away with it. It's Ian, and he loses it, and it's going to be all up to Colin Wessels with a 1v2. And Nick, I don't know what's going on there. I don't know if the puck went in. The net's off. I think maybe Nick saved it. Ian with a risky play at the blue line, and they forced a turnover, 1v2, and Nick makes the save. Here comes more fucking people. And the net comes off, and the whistle goes. 11:33 left now. Sandpoint starting to turn up the pressure. They get possession. Shot, another save. Micah struggling to get it out, and we get it up to, this looks like Kai. Passes it over to Colden. He can't handle it, and some guys decide to stand in front of me. Can you move over there? Thanks. Seriously. Fucking Christ. And now, Sandpoint again. Beats our defenseman high across the blue line, over to the right side blue line, top of the circle, to put it in a net save. Another save by Nick. And Micah now in a battle in the left side corner. Shot from the point, missed the net. Micah gets taken down with a check, and that frees up Sandpoint to try to make a backdoor pass, but Colden disrupts it. And now we got a penalty, looks like, on the Bears here for hooking. .10:32 left in the first period, as the momentum is starting to tilt Sandpoint's way in terms of zone time and clean puck possessions. Bears have had a few rushes, as I think Colden went to the box 2 minutes for hooking. Bears will have to kill a penalty with 10:32 left in the first period. D-to-D pass goes wide, and Sandpoint will have to clear, get it into the neutral zone. Center ice as Ryan's trying to pressure. Now they take it in left, go down deep behind the net. There's Amanda battling in front. Pass it to the left side hash. Top of the circles, top of the right side circles, left side down below in the corner, right side down below in the corner. Left side down, up high, point, left side corner, a little off target. Attempted shot, it's blocked by one of our defensemen, looks like Amanda, 125. Remaining in the Sandpoint, why do I keep calling him fucking Sandpoint? Sun Valley. Oh my god, I don't fucking know. Fucking, who cares? Some shithole Idaho town. There we go. 125 left in the Sun Valley Suns power play. They're going to take it down, right side. Back up to the point. Right side, down left side corner, 110 left. Shot, goal. Just ripped off a snapshot and in it goes, so now we're down a goal. With 108 remaining in the penalty, and the penalty will come off the board. .939 remains in the first period, and again, I believe the Bears have to win all the periods and the game in order for this game to mean anything. As the Bears come away with a face-off possession. Chad knocks it deep, and the Bears will watch Sandpoint collect it behind the net before they engage and attempt to forecheck. Transition attack now here. It's an odd man rush for Sandpoint. It's fucking Sandpoint. Who gives a shit? Sun Valley, and they go in off sides, and Mac falls down and turns it over. So the Bears may have a power play because Mac fell down because he was tripped. So the Bears now with a power play, trying to even it up. We got Mac and Alon and Chad out there with looks like Tucker and maybe Micah. Won a lot of face-offs, and this is no different as Sun Valley comes charging in on the right side. Try to put it in deep. Micah over to Mac, up to Alon. It's a bouncing pass. He can't handle it, and they put it back in on net. One of the things that Nick was saying, and as Nick passes it out, and it's off target, and Nick was saying that the coaches are trying to tell the kids, like, Idaho Falls, when they ice it, shot by Chad, save. They iced it on the net, trying to get a lucky bounce and stuff. They're trying to get our kids to do it, but Chad in the neutral zone, a little pass is deflected. Alon settles it down, and he's at the hash battling Micah now. Takes too long, and the D-to-D pass comes out of the zone, and the Bears will have to clear, and Sun Valley gets a clean possession, and again ices it on net. Pass is off target, and a potential turnover, but Alon saves the day. Chad, a little tap pass to Matt. Matt can't handle it. Again, pass receptions for the Bears, problematic all tournament long. 48 seconds left in the power play as Nick tries to keep the puck behind the net. Goes around to Colden, right side. Bears cannot cleanly get it out. They finally do. It's Luke. He's going to get rubbed off by two guys. So again, Bears on their power play, one on the puck at all times instead of two. As Sun Valley ices it again. 23 seconds left in the power play. And fucking Jesus, that was risky. That was Ellis. Took it right across the mouth of the net. He's down deep. Chips it around to Luke behind the net. Luke's going to try to get free, tries to pass it over, misses everybody, and the power play is over as it comes all the way down to Nick. Nick with a bounce pass to Ty, who tips it in deep and allows most of the Bears to get a change. 7:01 left in the first. Sun Valley clears it. Ian's got possession now. He tries to beat a man and tips it up to a Sun Valley player. Center line attack. Deep shot. Just missed the net. Another shot saved by Nick. So again, our players sort of, when they turn it over, they're going to get paid. Sun Valley is good. 6:47 remain in the first period as the defensive zone faceoff is won by the Sun Valley Suns. And they're going to set it up. Left side point, left side top of the circle, skating it across. Trying to go back door. It's intercepted by Drew. Bodies a guy off the puck, but Sun Valley maintains possession. Behind the net. Wessel's now battling. Can't quite get possession. They're trying to cycle behind the net, and finally we get possession, but we cannot clear it. It's just slap hockey right now for the Bears. They wave off an icing because it's tipped. Here comes the Bears forecheck. Drew puts pressure on. They swing it around left side half. Stretch pass here, hits the man, and Ian comes in, tries to deliver a big check, and it's Neo that bails him out because Ian missed, and now Neo with an errant pass. Does bounce free to Drew, and he muscles it in and then gets taken down. Sun Valley passing behind their own net, and Drew coming in, apply pressure. That's a high stick, but they wave it off because Bears get possession off the high stick. And Chad evades and passes it to Mac for a goal. Chad evades, far left side hash. Hops a pass over to Mac, who bangs it in for a goal, and it's 1-1 with 5:24 left in the first period. The Bears have life. They have life. As Axl Rose screams in the background, Sun Valley is offsides. And we will get a face-off just outside our zone. Again, we have not won a lot of face-offs. Sun Valley Suns are, it's kind of up for grabs at the blue line here. Big scrum. Chad's involved and others that I can't quite see. I don't want people walk in front of me. It's awesome. Finally, the Bears break it out and just ice it on net, and that allows them to set up a bit of a forecheck situation. As the goalie tries to trip Alon as Alon skates through his crease. Back-checking Alon disrupts possession briefly, and then Sun Valley pokes it in. Tucker now, bounce pass out of the zone. Quickly poked back in on net, and Nick makes the save. That was a butt clincher, that one, because they they hit it in hard to sort of get it in the zone on net, and Nick was off balance, but he did it. 4:27 left. It's a 1-1 game. 4:27 left in the first. At least the Bears are playing with good effort. As Luke skates it out of the zone, hands it over to Kai. Kai tries to beat a couple of defensemen and loses. Now it's a 1v2. Amanda primary. Nick makes the first save. Rebound though. Amanda has possession. Pokes it over to Colden. Has a look. And he releases the puck and gets hit as he's releasing it. And it's an icing. 4:03 left in the first. Face off, defensive zone. And again, Sun Valley wins, but their D2D pass is errant, and it allows Luke to get it out. He receives a check, and we still come away with possession here, and then Sun Valley takes it away. They're going to get it at the opposite side hash and break it out. It's up to Amanda to disrupt this, and he does. And Ellis picks up the loose change and forces the shot really wide. And Colden. And they'll call that an icing as the Bears get a change. It was close, but they eventually called it. 3:28 left in the first. And Sun Valley comes away with the possession on the face-off. As very nice defensive play by Jackson forces them to retreat out of the zone at least. Jackson quickly covered up an uncontested man in the slot and prevented him from taking a shot. It was really nice. 3:06 remaining. And it looks like Nick has made another save and another cover here. 3:01 remaining. The other thing I don't like, let me be straight here. The Idaho Falls people, they're the tournament organizers are wonderful, really nice. They put on a good tournament, and they're super helpful. As Ian comes away and skates it up the middle, passes it over to Chad. He gains the zone. He's going to put a shot on net. Just misses. Alon opposite side hash. He's going to get bodied off the puck. Now it's a battle. Matt comes in for support. Battle continues, and then Chad, this time. In the early season, Chad would have finished that check, which would have been late, and gotten a penalty. Glove save there by Nick. Pops out of his glove, though. Another shot, and saved by Nick, and puck is loose. And We're pushing them some. But anyway, the Idaho Falls people, they run a great tournament, and they're very, very great. But broadcasting from this spot in this rink is, I don't like it because, I'm standing essentially in the back corner, and I can't see anything down at that end. It's hard to know what's going on. Luke forces a turnover that makes, oh my God, and then Kai just fucking drilled a guy, knocked it on his ass off the puck, but Sun Valley got it in the zone and got a shot away anyway. No call, so again, a lot of action down on our end there in a 1-1 game with 2:09 left in the first. Another defensive zone face-off. This time we come away with possession, and it's a pass. White helmet to white helmet. It's all Luke. Passes into the middle, but it's well covered by Sun Valley, and we don't get the shot away. Micah now, he's got back check pressure, and nice little pass from Micah to the other defenseman, and then Luke over to Colden. He's going to try to get it. And Colden gets hammered without the puck. And Speth, number 17, is going to the box with 1:41 left for roughing. Didn't even make a fucking attempt to play the puck. And so Bears will be on the power play here. Amanda's in the shooter's position in the offensive zone face-off on D. And once again, the Bears can't come away with a clean possession. But Andrew gets a shot off at least, and now he's got possession behind the net, and passed it over to Ryan. Hash mark up to the D. Try to put it on net. Tapped by Ryan. It goes wide. It's Neo now. He's got a little space, and unfortunately, Ellis loses possession. It's up to Amanda with a single forechecker. She'll take it behind the net. Reverses direction. Gets the pass away. It's to Andrew, and now it's up for grabs. And now Andrew finally peeks one man. And the shot is blocked by a defenseman and up and out of play. 1-1 with 1:17 remaining in the Bears' power play and 58.7 seconds left in the first period. The Bears leaving it all out there. I want to get back to that Chad non-check. At the beginning of the season, Chad was coming in for a check on that in that last play, and he would have finished it in the beginning of the season. He would have drawn a penalty. As Ian keeps it in, puts it down to very nice pass there, but it's unable to be handled, and another, oh boy, you just can't get the shots on the net, and then Ian, again, he handles it at the blue line and loses possession. But we get it back. It's Mac. Drops it for Luke, and Luke fans it. Idaho Falls clears it. 25 seconds left. Ian, again, stick handling at the blue line as a defenseman against a fast team. Never, ever do that. 15 seconds left in the period, and it looks like the Bears will start the second. Oh, nope. Lose possession again. 7 seconds is Sun Valley trying to get a shorthanded shot off here, and that'll do it. 18 seconds will remain in the penalty to start the second as the Bears have tied the first period. And according to my information from Mark, I believe that renders this game irrelevant. According to Nick, however, they have to win 2 of 3 periods. And so maybe we're still good. I don't know. 1-1 is the score. Now the Bears will attack away from me. And Sun Valley towards me. And again, it's just nothing but people are restless. They want to just walk around. They just want to walk around and then slowly get in front. No, 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 no. Please don't stand there. Thank you. Really, literally the dude was going to fucking stand right in front of me. Sun Valley comes away with face-off possession. Nick comes in on Nick. He passes it to Micah, who loses possession briefly. And now we're in the neutral zone. Jackson puts it deep. Let's see if we can get it. Penalty expires. And Micah sees the guy as he comes out, and we try to poke it in. And their goalie covers it. 14:35 remains. Seriously, that guy was going to stand right in fucking front of me. And then he went over and talked to the other mom who's broadcasting on Facebook. All right, Sun Valley comes away clean off the face-off. Now they're in a transition attack. Coming down the right side. I'm going to go around the net, try to set something up. Micah pressuring. Very nice play by Tucker to prevent the pass. And now they're in the corner again. Left side. Micah pressuring. Now the right side. And again, we disrupt the pass and prevent the shot as Micah tries to get it up to Chad. And now he does. Chad, a little bouncer. Lon will pick it up. Gain the zone. Deke a man. But he can't beat the second guy. Now it's up for grabs. Sun Valley. Transition attack again. Left side. It's all up to Amanda. Skate checks that motherfucker. Shot attempt. Blocked by Ellis. Sun Valley maintaining possession, and now Ellis bodying that guy. Mac's in there too. Sun Valley comes away with it, and then Mac pokes it away. The defenseman chips it back into the corner. Amanda will go get it. Pokes it around, and Chad will have it. Taps it out to Mac. Very nice breakout. Mac, left side attack. Drops it for Chad. Takes the shot. Save, and Alon goes down as he was crashing the net for the rebound, but the shot was up high and gloved by the goaltender. .13:11 remaining in the second. In a tie game, 1-1. Amanda with a nice keep at the blue line off the face-off. Luke's got it behind their net. What's he going to do here? Passes it out to Colden. Colden gets a shot. It's blocked, and another shot attempt there by Kai, and can't quite get it. And now it's all up to Amanda. It's 2-on-2. Amanda plays it really nice. Glove save by Nick. Very nice defensive positioning there by Amanda, though, to kept that guy in front of her the whole time, so he went across, high slot shot. Really easy for Nick to maintain his square positioning, glove save. So very nice, Amanda. Kai comes away with possession, passes it up to Luke. He's going to take it down right side and falls down. He can't quite get the shot away. Passes it over to Ian. It gets by Ian, and no, that wasn't Ian. Oh, Ian's ejected for sure there. Yeah, Ian just crushed that guy from behind. Yeah, Ian's upset with the call, but that was that was the exact right call. Ian hit him right in the numbers. So, pretty sure that's going to be a 10-2. I mean, it was a vicious hit from behind, too. So, like, 10-2 is like best case scenario for Ian there. So, Bears will have to kill a 2-minute as Wessels goes in to serve the 2, and Ian will think about what he's done for 10 whole minutes. Face off to Nick's right in the defensive zone as Tucker engages in the corner. Sun Valley gets it out to their point. Left side. Left side hash. Left side point, right side circle. Retreats, hash. Center blue line. Right side Hash, taking their time, center blue line. Left side hash. Drops it, gets it back. Left point, right hash. Right, top of the circle. Attempted shot, blocked by Neil. Right hash, taking their time. Pass is blocked by Neil, right circle. Saved by Nick, and Neil attempts to ice it, but it's knocked down by a Sun Valley player. Shot, goal. Nick had position, they got it back door. Nick had position, and he got a piece of it with his shoulder, but couldn't quite get over there in time. It was a nice pass. So the Bears are now down a goal again. .11:29 left in the second. Bears down 2-1. Coming away with the face-off win as Chad gains the zone and tries to get it deep, and instead Sun Valley will get possession. Try to break it out. Ellis keeps it in though. And not sure who that was that lofted it up into the webbing. So it was one of our players, and that means we will have a face-off outside the offensive zone. My fingers and hands are fucking cold. Good shot by Mac. Rebound comes all the way out as Amanda keeps it in. And now Ellis is going to get it right side point. He beats one man and loses possession again. Handling it at the blue line. Ellis, if you listen to this, stop fucking doing that. Mac now in the neutral zone. Backhand pass over to Alon. Taps it back into traffic. Gets it back. Shot. Wide. 10:32 remaining. The Bears are down one. Puck squeaks out. Bears with possession. Punch it in from the red line. Forecheck now. Alon. Pinch from Kai. And Kai at the blue line. Hard pass off the board. Centering pass. Shot. Goal. Mac to Alon. Centering pass just like game number one. Goal. And the score is 2-2. So the Bears acquitting themselves well. Nick just remains in his neck. Casual. As the Scorpions blaze. Tucker comes back, gives Nick some love. You can always count on Tucker for that. As the Bears come away with a face-off possession, poke it deep, and then lose it. And then they get it back, and then they lose it again. Micah will have to press. Sun Valley clean possession now in our zone. Behind our net, trying to set stuff up. Micah goes back to pressure. And then Tucker kicks it out. Sun Valley gets it back at the hash. They'll cycle it down deep. Tucker intercepts. Loses possession though. Kai comes in to help. Pushes that guy off. No call. Very nice pass there by Colden, attempting to hit Luke, but it's intercepted. Tucker now in the right-hand corner. Clean possession. Passes it to Luke, who wasn't looking for it, and they skated in on us. Tucker again over to the hash marks. Sun Valley. Luke takes away the shot. Sun Valley, right side corner. Nick this time deflects the attempted centering pass, and Sun Valley is offsides. Golden now. He gets checked off the puck. As the Bears get a change. 51 seconds. No, 8. I think that's 8:50 left in the second. Shot is blocked by as number 7 takes Ryan down from behind the play. Nick covers it. We'll get an offensive zone faceoff for Sun Valley. Defensive zone faceoff for us. To Nick's right. Again, it's won by Sun Valley. Prestwich will get possession though. He does poke it out. Sun Valley with possession in the neutral zone. Here they come. Poked away by Ryan. Saved by Nick. Attempted pass to the slot is swatted away. Sun Valley at the point. Put it down at the hash marks. Beat one man, beat two man, shot, goal. He just beat two guys. Beat two guys and then beat Nick. So Bears now down 3-2. I don't know. I wasn't really sort of documenting who got beat there, but there's a couple of forwards as he skated it across from the circle to the high slot and just got the shot away. Sun Valley again comes away, and puck comes away. Big shot way up high over the net as Alon gets stick checked but maintains possession. Sun Valley comes away with it again. Hash marks now. Amanda's going to try to harass. Shot. Blocker save. Alon. Can't quite get it back. Ellis now battling behind the net, trying to get possession back. Can't. And her defenseman doing a much better job of preventing those shots. As Alon chips it past the guy, but he's robbed by the official. So now Amanda with some time. Here comes a forechecker. Nice breakout pass attempted, but very nice. So Andrew over to Alon. And somebody goes in offsides. 7:03 left. The Bears are down 3-2. Valley again with possession off the face-off. Stolen by Luke. Holden streaking in. Shot. Misses the net. Luke behind the net. Holden behind the net. Luke falls down. And there's a hooking penalty on the Sun Valley Sons of Bitches, I think. It is indeed a hooking penalty, so the Bears will have a power play and an offensive zone face-off with 6:44 left in the second, down 3-2 against a very, very good team. As the Bears win the face-off, back to the defenseman, Micah puts it on net. It's a scrum, and Sun Valley's going to ice it. Goes all the way down to Nick. Puts it over to Tucker. Tucker gets engaged by a forechecker and turns it over, gets it right back. And they get it out, and we'll have to try to get possession back. It looks like Kai down in the corner. He does get possession. Gets it over to Luke. Luke scores! Power play goal on a low-angle shot right at the goal line. Colden was crashing in, and Luke bounced it off the goaltender and in, and Sun Valley can't fucking believe what just happened. With 6:15 left in the second period, the Bears have tied it again. They have never led. 1-0, 1-1, 2-1, 2-2, 3-2, 3-3. Face off at center ice goes deep into the Sun Valley zone. Jackson forechecking again with maximum effort. As Chad fails to keep it in. And centering pass is just missed by a Sun Valley player. And Wessels now. Bounce pass over to Jackson. He ices it, unfortunately. He sort of had it at our blue line and hit it up and went all the way down. So we'll get a defensive zone face-off to Nick's left. 5:46 left in the second period. 3-3 is the score. Again, Sun Valley after, we're going to have a penalty against the Bears here. Saved by Nick. Goaltender for Sun Valley has cleared and they finally blow it dead. So a tripping call. I'm just trying to see who it's against. I think they're talking to Chad, but oh, here comes Neo. Okay, so Neo had gone out for a change, and the official's like, "Where's the dude I called the tripping on?" And he finally finds him. So Neo's in the box for tripping. So, and Sun Valley's power play has been very good. So dangerous situation here for the Bears as they win the face. As Sun Valley wins the face off DDD pass, left side point. Right side, top of the circles, left side point again, high slot. Hash marks right side, down below the net is Amanda battling with the guy, and Nick covers it. So Amanda was battling with number 77, who was posted up in front of Nick, and it came out in front of Nick, and Nick covers it up. So, face off left side. And again, Sun Valley comes away with it. D-to-D pass, top of the circle here, shot save. Shot, save. As Sun Valley now left side, point, has a look, skated across. Right side, top of the circles. High slot, left side hash, left side behind the goal line. Left side point, shot, save, and they poke it in as Nick had it saved, and it squeaked out from under his pad, and they poked the rebound in for the power play goal. And again, Sun Valley goes up by a goal, 4-3. 4:31 left in the second, and it's like, okay, so we got the save. The puck comes loose from underneath Nick's pad. Why is there a guy standing in the crease ready to poke it in? We cannot have that. And the Bears now up for grabs in the neutral zone. The Bears get it, retreat to their zone as Tucker misjudged which way Luke was going to cut, and Sun Valley will get it and poke it in. Tucker's going to go to the corner, wing it around, and Luke receives a check well after the puck was gone, no call. And now Colden has a chance, but it gets away from him. 4-3, 3:55 left in the second period. Bears are down a goal. Very nice back check there by Luke, allows. No, it's just 50-50 puck. And then here comes as Kai goes for a spin, trying to check the guy and misses. And Sun Valley now setting it up, and Micah chips it out for Luke, but Luke was not expecting it, and he peels away for a change. And Sun Valley on the attack, shot deflected wide by Tucker. Kai takes it away at the right side hash, and again Ryan will get it, attacking right, chips it deep right side. Ryan and Jackson forechecking hard. Rest of the Bears get a change. Jackson has a chance, but he's bodied off the puck and taken down. Sun Valley will break it out, and nice back check there by Neo. And put a weak shot on Nick. Chad is there, wings it around, but nobody's home on the far side, and it'll be an icing. Well, we got and Valley again comes away with possession off the face-off. I'm going to wing it around. Now it's behind our net. Chad battling to get it back. Comes out to a different Sun Valley player, and then Chad again. Hammers the guy. No call. Ryan cleanly. Errant pass, though, allows Sun Valley to get back in. Colin will have to go get it. 2 guys on the puck against Colin. Jackson does come out with it. Puts it up, and Neo can't get there. Sun Valley will put it in again deep and be offside, so Chad has some time. Spins it around. Jackson can't quite get there. Sun Valley does, though. And Neo comes away with it behind our net. Reverses direction. Flings it around for Jackson. Puck does come out. And Jackson is able to do a cross-ice pass, trying to get it to Ryan. He can't. Colin gets it, and he puts it deep. And Bears will get a change. Sun Valley here with speed in the middle of a Bears change. Chad is there to save the day. And Chad gets hammered after the puck was away. And the Bears are in the offensive zone, but they lose possession. .11. And the official this time robs Sun Valley and forces a turnover, and the Bears can't capitalize. They get a shot away finally, but it misses the net. Amanda goes in deep. Pinches, puts the puck in deep. Uh-oh, this lady dropped her thing. Alon, center ice, puts it deep. Matt the chase. Alon intercepts a attempted pass to a cherry picker, and Nick's shot on net from the blue line. Nick saves and covers. .35 seconds remain in the second period. The Bears have got to put one in the net here. It'll be a defensive zone face-off as all these guys are standing in front of the window. Bears come away with possession and then quickly lose it. Micah now behind our net. Loses possession, and Tucker bodies a guy off the puck very nicely in front of the net. Passes it up for Luke. It's a hot pass, though, and Luke can't quite handle it. Now it's up for grabs in the neutral zone. Sun Valley comes away with it. They beat the defense, and pass is disrupted by Tucker as he trailed the puck carrier. The officials are yelling as time expires, and the Bears have lost that period and trail 4-3 at the beginning of the third. I mean, the Bears are playing good hockey. They're playing, I think, their best hockey of this tournament. But these gosh darn teenagers, not being consistent in playing their best hockey constantly throughout the entire season. Imagine that. Here comes Ian's dad. Just standing here in enemy territory, it's fine. He doesn't care what I'm saying. All right, 5 seconds left, and I don't know what they're going to tell the kids here. They got to... ...15 more minutes here. It looks like they're going to stay with Nick here. Kind of thought they would split the goaltending for this game. All right, 4-3. The Bears poke the face-off into the Sun Valley zone, but they will have to forecheck to get it back as Drew puts pressure on behind the net, and Neo fails to get it past his guy, and that's all just a giant scrum up near the blue line. And Sun Valley finally gets it out, and they're going to get a shot off here. Save. I think another save. I'm getting all sorts of interference. Please don't stand there. Thank you. All right, the Bears have a little chance here. Chad gets body off the puck. Drew, he gets it. Chad, pass, very nice to Mac. Takes the shot. It's blocked by defenseman's crotch. Ian now blocks the shot from the point. Tries to pass it up, turns it over. Ian gets it back. This time he passes it up to Chad's chest for some reason. Chad will come away with it. Passes it over to... I think we're going to get coincidental penalties. So somebody's going in the box for interference and somebody's going in the box for high sticking. And play will resume 5-on-5. Sun Valley once again wins the face-off. Amanda got possession, but turned it over, unfortunately, behind our net. Mac gets it, and he's got some speed. He's got one defenseman to beat. Tries to take the shot. It's blocked. Loses possession and gets it back. Carries it into the high slot, and they converge. And just they're battling for puck possession here in the neutral zone, and finally Sun Valley gets it clean. And Mac comes in and checks a guy. Backhand shot, save. Against the Bears, of course. Here's a Chad opportunity as he passes it over to Ellis, who tries to skate it out at the blue line. He can't quite get there, though. Centering pass is blocked by Alon. He wings it around, and nobody's home at that side. Skates it in, top. This is the net. Chad, he'll take it behind our net, see what he can do. Gets it around to Alon. He kicks it loose. It's Chad all alone. Chad will get at least one shot off. Shot right into the goalie's chest. 12:25 remain in the third period. The Bears are down 4-3. We'll get an offensive zone face-off here. Line change here. Ty will take it. Sun Valley retreats behind their net with possession. Breakout here is clean, and Sun Valley goes in way offsides. I'm feisty today. I think the next person that stands in front of me, I'm just going to kick him in the back of the knee and then choke him out. Uh-oh. Sun Valley, uncontested. Right in front of Nick. He comes over, makes the save. High now, one defenseman to beat. He puts past the defenseman, and the goalie will go down deep to try to get it, and Sun Valley will come out with it. Tucker's going to have to take a shot away from this guy. Can't. Nick, save. Bats it out of the way with his stick. And Sun Valley is offside, so that'll give Micah a chance to get it over to Luke and Colden, but Luke's checked off the puck. And we're going to get a shot here by Sun Valley. Oh, they had a wide open backdoor chance, but the guy missed the puck. And Nick's hurt. Looks like Nick's hurt here with 11:21 left. I didn't see any collisions or anything like that, but his hip was bothering him, and so I wonder if, as he was sliding over to try to make a save on that backdoor shot where the guy just fanned it, if he pulled something or something like that. So Mark and Jim are both out there, and they're sort of Nick's standing up now, and they're going to help him off the ice. So Caden will go in as Nick is, Nick's definitely requiring help to go in off the ice, favoring his what looks like his left leg. So 11:21 left. Caden's got to go in cold. Jim's going to check Nick out here, and Caden is going to do a whole bunch of ballistic stretching and get dumped into the fire. With 11:21 left in the third, down 4-3 in a very important game. And it looks like they are sending Ting. Yeah, so they're going to take Nick off the ice. And they're motioning. It looks like Ting is going to go and have a look at Nick. Something definitely wrong there. Again, I didn't see any collision or like nothing bad. Go check it out for me, please. Yeah. Go find out what's going on. Dave's going to go find out what's going on for Leslie. I guess I'll go continue to call the game unless they tell me they need me to go be the dad. That's concerning. All right, the Bears fired up now. We'll pass here as Neal breaks free and gets it deep and goes and gets it, and now he's going to set something up. As Jackson circling, he's open, but Neal can't quite get the pass away. And then here's Rob. He's going to go check out Nick as well. So thanks, Rob. Sun Valley comes away with the puck briefly, and very nice back check there by Jackson and save by Caden. Guys crashing the net on Ian. Ian's not having it. Ian is not having it. And now Sun Valley player had words to say, and he's been tossed. So the Bears get it out. I'm getting some more interference here. I'm getting all sorts of text messages, which I don't have time to check. I don't know what's going on. Bears get possession, but Sun Valley with an aggressive forecheck for a penalty kill. And then Ian, I couldn't see what happened, but Ian was engaged with a guy, and the guy lost, and he was face down, and now it'll be 4-on-4. As the guy took a while to get up. 1:38 remaining in Sun Valley penalty. And high sticking. So maybe Ian got his stick up in the guy's face or something. But just the 2-minute variety, so it doesn't look like it was so we'll have 4-on-4, which I think advantages Sun Valley here as they get a shot that it's blocked by Chad. Sun Valley skaters very good. Very, very good skaters. So Amanda, it's past Chad, but it's up high. Sun Valley now regrouping in their defensive zone. Lots of space. Now a cross-ice pass. And Chad pokes it deep and goes to get a change. Amanda will be in the forechecking situation as Mac falls down and gives up a rush there, but no harm done yet. Sun Valley with possession. 30 seconds remain in the Sun Valley penalty, and then a shot goes in on Caden and he covers it up. So 23 seconds remain in the Sun Valley penalty, and then we'll have about 22 seconds of a Sun Valley penalty as Ian serves out the remainder of his high sticking. I don't know what's going on with Nick. I guess I should look at my texts and stuff. Leslie's trying to call me. Mark's texting me. Hamstring, he says. So Mark texts me and says hamstring. That's not a good situation. Golden takes the puck away, gets a shot away, but it's deflected high by a defenseman. And now it's a 20-second power play for Sun Valley as they go in offsides. 8:43 left in the third. The Bears are down a goal. Nick sounds like a pulled hamstring. Dave's going to come and give me an update here. What?
Real bad hamstring, but he's doing a lot better.
So do I need to go into the locker room?
No.
Okay. Okay, so Nick's getting good care, but I wish the kids had played like this the whole tournament, don't you, Dave?
I agree with that.
It's like really good.
Well, they're playing a good team.
They're holding their own against a really, really good team.
Great team, yeah.
Yeah.
They bounced back every time they've been behind, but he's doing fine. He said he's going to try to get to the bench. So.
Okay,
but
good.
It's tight.
Okay, yeah. Well, sounds like a hamstring there, Mom. Oh, shot beauty save by Caden. Backdoor shot by Sun Valley, and Caden gets over, makes a really nice save with 8:06 left in the third.
They have played good,
Yeah. In a 4-3 game. All right, so Dave's giving us updates. It's very nice. Nick's getting good care by so Rob, and I think they got a physical therapist back there. And there's Dave says there's no shortage of doctors back there looking at Nick. So Sun Valley fails to keep it in, and the Bears now in a forechecking situation. See if they can get it back as Sun Valley captain takes it behind the net, chips it out. We can't quite keep it in as Ian gains possession in the neutral zone and chips it deep. But Ryan had not it cleared, and so it's offside. Yeah, I wondered if it was a pulled muscle. Like I say, I didn't see any collisions or anything like that. It was Nick just having to get over fast on a backdoor situation. So, shot there by Sun Valley goes wide, or Caden made the save. It's hard to see. Sun Valley putting on a lot of pressure right now offensively. Oh, and one of our players, Ian, goes in head first, but he gets up. He's okay. And then we chip it deep and miss the net, so it's an icing with 7:08 left. Defensive zone face-off on the far side. Again, the face-off won by Sun Valley, and they take it behind the net. And Chad takes it away. That's some pressure by Ellis. Pass over to Ellis from Chad. Can't quite handle it, and it goes back in. Now they're in the right-hand corner. Very nice play by Amanda to poke away possession, and Mac gains his own, attempts to put a shot on net, misses the net. Chad will get the bounce off the boards behind the net and try to come out with it. And he can't, and Sun Valley now in transition. And they gain the zone, but have to go in deep to get possession of the puck. As Mac pokes it free. Very nice cross-ice pass from Mac to Alon. He gains the zone. Drop pass to Chad. Puts a shot on net. Misses. Shot by no, it's Ellis. A attempted slapper from the point is blocked. Here's a shot by Alon. Save. Mac. A guy tried to hit Mac, and Mac's like, yeah. and the guy gets put in the box. Mac had poked the puck away, and the guy went to finish his check, but Mac's a big boy, and so the dude went flying, and then got rung up for roughing. I've never seen that before. The guy that ends up on his ass gets called for roughing. Good job, Mac. And the power play for the Bears with 6 minutes left in the third, and we're down a goal. And they blow it dead. And I think they're tossing a fan. I don't know what they're doing. I think the official's yelling at a fan, I think, maybe, as Sun Valley clears the zone and gets possession, but then Luke takes it. Gets checked off the puck, but the puck, and that's going to be another penalty. We'll end up with a 5-on-3 here. Actually, a 6-on-3 is, no, 5-on-3. Now, 4-3, we're going to have a 132 with a 5-on-3 as one of the Sun Valley players goes in the box. I haven't seen it. I think it was for roughing or something like that, for a really hard hit on Colden. So, timeout. Timeout by the Bears. Hope the Knicks are okay. I'm going to check my text messages and see what's going on. Leslie's telling me to go and check on Nick. What? What? It's 5-on-3, yeah.
There's nothing like... So I'm not a scientist, but he said there's no... Sometimes it's real bad if it's being swelled up.
Yeah.
There's no swelling.
Okay.
So it sounds like they're going to get Nick's getting dressed.
Okay, so he'll come back out and watch? Okay, so everybody, Leslie, remain calm, and minor pulled hamstring. He's just fine. He's well cared for. Bears have a 5-on-3 here and a chance to tie it up, I guess. And Sun Valley, a really aggressive defense for 5-on-3 as the Bears passing looks like hot garbage right now. And finally they get a clean possession, and Chad passes it over to Ian, pass to Chad. Just get the shots on the net, boys. Attempted shot, and a very nice pass by Kai to Mac, and nice defensive play by Sun Valley to take that away. As Elon takes it in near side, drops it to Mac. He passes it over to Chad. Chad skates it in, attempts a shot, and blocked by a defenseman. Back to Chad. He fans it, gets it back. D to D, Mac. Attempted backdoor tip over to Kai, and it goes up high and out of play. 34 seconds remain in the 5-on-3. And 102 remaining in a single man advantage. So we'll get like sort of a 30-and-30 situation here. But the Bears, this is it. They got to capitalize right now, or forever hold your peace kind of thing, as Sun Valley clears it. So here's Chad. And oh my God, a terrible pass by Chad gives up a shorthanded shot attempt. No, they don't take the shot, and the Bears get it back. And again, the Bears can't handle the pass. And comes in. Colden tries to put it in, and it goes up high. And it's another penalty on Sun Valley, though, as Neil gets spun out in front of the net. And no, it was a high stick. So high stick, and they put their hand down now. So 18 seconds left in the 5-on-3, and again an errant pass will give Sun Valley a short-handed attempt, gloved by Caden. 10 seconds remaining in a 5-on-4 man advantage. So Sun Valley with excellent defense prevents the goals. Bears are still down 4-3 with 3:43 left. Nick with a minor hamstring in the locker room. Matt comes away with puck and face off, and or no, I think that was maybe Ty, I'm not sure, but he gets bodied off the puck and squirts out past Tucker. There's another penalty as no, they've pulled the goalie, so no penalty. It's just a pulled goalie, and we got to get possession here. Micah behind our net. Make a good pass here, Micah. This is the most important pass. He makes a great pass over to Colgan or Ilan, but Ilan passes it right to Sun Valley, and they put it in the net. Empty netter, 5-3. So that'll do it. 3:08 left. The Bears have to get 2 to tie it. So they took their shot. I mean, hats off to Sun Valley on that defense on that 5-on-3. They really locked it down. Bears had some shots, but all of them were contested, and Lon now gains his zone, puts it on net, weak shot, goalie covers it, and Ty sort of stumbles in. And a little bit of pushing and shoving, but nothing. No big deal. Face off offensive zone, won by the Bears. Ian puts it down deep. Ty's going to have to forecheck and get it. And the guy that was pushing and shoving Ty gets a face full of Ty. And the check as Chad falls down as he attempts to pass it. Empty net goal. Empty net goal. And number 33 is going to do the taunting now. So they had pulled the goalie and Chad fell, and that was that. So now they're talking to 33 for being a complete fucking douche. All right, the Bears now pass it up to pulled in, squeaks it through, but then loses possession. Sun Valley attacking the right side, puts it on net, save. Holden now evades one man, backhand pass over to Amanda. She kicks it up to Luke, who puts it in deep for his brother. Can't quite get there in time, though. And Sun Valley on the attack again. Caden slows it down for Amanda. She's back checked, loses possession, 1:47 remain. And Luke picks a guy's pocket, but can't quite keep possession. Does get it back. Backhand pass. It's Ellis. And they try to clear it up, and they're out of play, so we'll get an offensive zone face-off. But we're now down 6-3 on 2 empty net goals. So. Micah in the neutral zone. Pressure. Contested here by contested possession by Kai, results in a turnover, and Sun Valley streaking in. Micah takes it away, very nice. Cross ice pass to Alon. He's going to take it down. Evades one guy. Puck comes out. Tucker rubs the guy off the puck, and then Mac hits a guy for. He's Mac going to go to the box for interference here. As sort of a neutral zone collision. Well, it's a roughing, but anyway, it could have been any of those kinds of things. $50 left in the game. The energy level has dropped significantly for both teams. Shot and save, and the blow it dead even though the puck was loose. 40 seconds remain, and they're taking the face-off all the way down, so I don't know what happened there, but it'll be an offensive zone face-off now for the Bears. Jackson will take it, and Valley comes away with possession. Ryan disrupts it briefly. And Tucker. And then 21 seconds left, and then they blow it dead. I think maybe the net's off. I don't know. $18 seconds left. Sun Valley's going to maybe get another shot here as they skate it over. No. Tucker very nicely takes it away and ices it. 9 seconds left. Everybody's sort of pulling up. And Ryan with the forecheck. Can't quite win it. 1 second. That'll do it. I'm just going to sign off here.
This is where I let my head. This is my place of fucking zen. Fucking beat and get beat. I'm pretty good at saying that. I'm a professional kind of shit. You getting on the bench? Good. Yesterday when I subbed out, they were like, no, I understood. I know, I understood. At the same time, that's when you slow it. Every day for long. That's all we want to do. He should have looked at it any point of that.